with this mandate. We'll get to those stories in a few moments, but first our top story tonight at 5.
That's when I look down at my leg and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm bleeding, I'm shot, like I'm looking at my legs and I'm looking at holes through my leg.
One of the victims in the shooting at Revel Lounge over the weekend speaking to ABC 6 News about those terrifying moments when someone pulled out a gun and started shooting inside that troubled hotspot club. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca. Now, when it was over, 3 people were hit by all of those flying bullets, including Jasmine Washington, who you just heard from, who says she was just out with her girlfriends having a good time when her life flashed before her eyes. ABC 6 News reporter Dominique Turner spoke with her.
A triple shooting inside of a Providence nightclub seriously injured 3 people over the weekend. Now one victim, a mother of 2, is speaking out after her life has changed forever. What was supposed to be a fun girls' night out for Jasmine Washington turned into absolute chaos early Sunday morning. The 28-year-old mother of 2 was one of 3 people shot at Revel Lounge.
I heard like the ringing in my ear, so I knew it was close to me. It kind of everything went silent.
Several gunshots were fired into the crowd just before 2 in the morning. Washington said she started running for her life before realizing she had been shot in the leg multiple times. Her leg now wrapped in a full cast with a broken femur. A bullet went through her left leg and into the right one, where it will stay forever. Doctors say taking it out would be too risky.
2 more inches above where I got shot, I would have been hitting a major artery. I would have bled out.
Washington says a fight on the dance floor got everyone's attention. The crowd started to move and get out of the way, but before she knew it, bullets were flying inside of the club.
I couldn't even to this day tell you where those gunshots came from, and that was probably the scariest part. You didn't know which way to move because you didn't know which way they were shooting the gun or where they were shooting the gun from.
The 28-year-old called her friends who were hiding in the bathroom. They rushed to get her into the car and sped to the hospital.
They came out and just stood quick on their feet.
The lounge has been temporarily closed since the shooting, but is no stranger to violence. In late August, a 25-year-old man was shot and killed right outside. Washington's message to the club owners:
I trusted you for me to come into this club, to pay you to come into your establishment. I expected to be safe, and I was not at all.
2 men were also shot, and I'm told they are recovering and getting better day by day. Providence police do tell me no arrests have been made at this point. Now, as for Revel Lounge, the club will remain closed until another hearing on November 3rd. We'll keep you updated both on air and online at abc6.com. Reporting in Providence, I'm Dominique Turner, ABC 6 News.
New tonight, a murder arrest in North Providence. It happened last